Let's do a walkthrough of the trailer.
Welcome to our home.
Show everybody what we're living with right now.
So this is the living space. As you know, we have a tri-hauler, so we have a garage space, a bathroom, and a living space. So here is our short queen bed. Poor Zachary's feet come right to the end of the bed because he is a tall guy, and there's no space for a longer mattress. So that is one unfortunate part about our sleeping arrangements. So he sleeps in the front, so he's got more room. I sleep under the cabinet, and I'm getting better at not sitting upright and banging my head every night. Here is our one slide out for the trailer. We originally were trying to stay away from slide outs just because the seals break down and mechanical issues can happen with the slide outs that you have to fix, but it is nice having at least one to give you a little bit more space. So I redid this thing. It's my pride and joy for the kitchen.
Saw another video where somebody had a little movable island that was very light. This one is very heavy, but it has been customized, so we can't get rid of it.
It is solid wood that I stripped down and repainted, and it is beautiful. And it just adds a lot of space. I added some baskets here for pantry stuff.
Got our tea and coffee station set up.
Tea and coffee brewing station. Zach loves his tea, and I like coffee. Here is, if you are thinking of doing RV life, this is a must. It's like one of my favorite things we bought. It's a little Berkey for water, so you don't have to buy plastic and drink water out of plastic bottles, and also you don't want to store the water or have to store the water. So
I also added the standard external water filter that's directly on the feed line, but for us to drink the water, we wanted the Berkey.
Yes, indeed. Kitchen.
Got our kitchen space, a couple of things that we upgraded that are nice. Spice rack, metallic bar for the knives. We weren't sure where to put the knives. And we use up this very limited cabinet space for plants and hide the useful things we do every day, like paper towels. It's gotta be pretty.
Zachary is practical. I'm much more aesthetically minded. It needs to look cute. So I actually do keep this plant back on my desk a lot of times because he doesn't like it here. But I think it adds a lot to this
It's
area.
pretty.
Here is my little sourdough, and there is Zach's kefir. He's really into making his own kefir. For cooking, we mostly use an air fryer, which is honestly a lifesaver because the oven is only half size. I was so disappointed you can't lower this rack at all, so I wanted to bake bread.
Itsy bitsy living space.
Yeah, it's only a few inches, and I can't. There's no space for bread, so I've just been using my sourdough for baked goods and flatbread. And then obviously the microwave. Is this a normal RV size refrigerator? I have no idea.
12 volt RV refrigerator, so it runs on the battery when we're moving, and a solar panel.
Reclining chair.
We'll show this TV upgrade that I did.
Oh,
So there wasn't a whole lot of room to put a TV in here. There was a smaller one on the wall.
I don't know how to do this.
Here, I'll do it.
Here. Alright, I'll do it. You do it.
So, my friend Jerry helped me figure out how to jerry-rig an arm, an extendable arm. So we can extend it out.
Here. I'll show you the arm.
It's not perfect, but it works, and we can kind of adjust it for where we want. So it actually works pretty well for sitting down and watching.
And it's nice when we sit down for dinner to be able to have a TV that comes out instead of being flush with the wall.
So that works pretty well.
And then got our fireplace, electric fireplace. I added storage baskets and a little bookshelf and another plant because those are important.
It's hot.
It's very hot.
Okay.
All right. On to the bathroom. So I am going to, my next house project will be to paint this door. It's very ugly. It's got all these like scuff marks, and I want to paint a mural on it. So stay tuned. I'm super excited about it. Bathroom, it is so small you don't know that you walk through it because you can like get through it in one step. So a little annoying at how little it is.
Nice new toilet though.
Yes, it is a nice upgraded toilet.
These were a cool addition. Can hang stuff so it bangs up against you while you're taking a shower.
We didn't have storage, so I hung
Makes the
those.
shower curtain stick to your back. Not a lot of room. We also need to upgrade that shower handle. Haven't done that yet.
Yes, that is another upgrade. And that's all vanity, obviously, and plant.
More plants. All right, this is the office.
This is the
and
office.
Utility room. Stand back so we can
So
see.
this is Zach's desk. This is my desk, and it's very cozy. When we are both sitting down, this is how far apart we are. So, what are the words I'm looking for? It encourages excessive collaboration, continuous collaboration, because you have to collaborate when one stands up. So, because they're going to bang into the other one, and if we're on a meeting, that's really annoying. So that has been interesting to navigate.
Now, I didn't think to get it set up to show, but these are on. These are on little, I can't think of the word right now, but the levers are lower down, and you can hinge it, the little hinges, so we can drop the desks down when we're traveling.
Yeah, so when we travel...
So I got monitor mounted. I haven't mounted the second monitors, but once they're mounted, basically put the stuff on the desk away, and then you can drop the desk down, and it opens up all this space for storage.
Yes,
On the office, we're using T-Mobile Home 5G for our primary most of the time. It's easy to set up. And then I've got Starlink on the roof running through to a router here. I don't always turn it on because I don't have a mount for the satellite, so I set it up just when I want secondary. All right, cabinets. Shout out to our friend Brewski for helping build the cabinets so we actually have somewhere to put our clothes.
Yes, they're very nice. So this was not here, and we needed a place to have for a wardrobe. So my clothing, Zach's clothing, and then a whole lot of shelves for more storage. So that
It's
has
been extremely useful.
been a huge upgrade. And then we got a shoe rack off of Amazon for all my shoes, our shoes.
I got about a third of that maybe.
I love shoes, what can I say? And then, shout out to Mr. Zach Zimmerman. He installed these. We found these on Facebook Marketplace for a really good deal, since we did not want to have to do our laundry at laundromats. And he had to run a separate electrical outlet. Did you water too? How'd you?
Yep, I had to run it all. I'm going to do that in a separate video showing all that. I'm also going to show the troubles we've had with this because it was such a good deal. We'll talk about that next.
Yeah, there's a reason things are too good to be true.
Our little solar panel controller. All right, and then one of the other nice features, we'll let Leah take over, is our porch.
Since it's a toy hauler, it's designed obviously to haul toys. So the back comes down and can be used as a ramp for ATVs or four-wheelers or dirt bikes, but it also has the porch feature where you can attach the ramp with the cables and the railing swings out. And it turns into an open porch.
And that opens up quite a bit of space for when we have something better behind us than a rock quarry with a train track. This has not been the best place to stay. We'll go through that in another video.
Very noisy.
Oh, and guest bedroom for any of our friends who want to come visit.
This mattress comes down and it's actually quite comfy. So if you want to come adventure with us.
I believe that's it.
Yeah, I think that's all.
We'll have to go through some upgrades and different things that we've done, but well, oh yeah, here's a couple of things. Got a towel rack, was very nice. And our mini garbage cans, yeah, that was pretty cool. So we got a little garbage can that actually fits in here, doesn't get in the way, and little mountable garbage cans for the office. But that's it. That's our new home for now.
Our house on wheels.
Until the next time, we'll go through a few other things.
Thanks for joining.